Hello everybody, welcome to my Hiveswap Trailer Analysis. Now, I've seen a lot of people do analysis reaction things, but if you ask me, I've already seen it, and that's what you need to do to analyze something. You can't just see it once. I paused the pictures and I looked at them for a good long time, and I noticed some stuff that even those geeks on Tumblr who post every little thing they see haven't noticed, at least from what I've seen, and I actually just went through everything in the Hiveswap tags. So, okay, first off, we got this sloth over here, and we've got this hedge over here, this horse over here, and this dragon and chalk over here. Now, lots of people are saying that the horse is kind of strange and pointless, but if you ask me, it has, it represents something in this scene, because along with all the other things, it kind of looks like they're the Luci from both Homestuck and this game, the confirmed Luci at least. See, this dragon would be Cherezzi's and the summoners, sort of, I guess. And, the other kids who have dragons for Luci. This one looks like Godad, sort of. He doesn't have the bulk, but he's definitely got the sea serpent-esque type thing going on. And then the little whiskers, which I thought vaguely resembled Godad, if you were willing to take a stretch. Now this one's a sloth, and you may not know it, but one of the main characters from Hiveswap actually has a sloth for Elusis. It's Sephiroth, in case you were wondering. This horse over here, that would be Equius's. Now I know his was a butler horse, but if you were willing to stretch again, like the Goat Dad bush, then this horse... No, stop! Then this horse would be Equius's. Now we got all these creepy slime monsters crawling around, and they're kind of, not cool. But yes, that's that. So let's go on to the next slide. So in this shot we have a lot of pictures, and you might say, pictures, they were put in there for teasers, that's boring. Look closer. Alright, I'll calm down. I'll begin with this picture. It's probably one of the biggest pictures here. So it says, to Jake, my everything, I think. I can't really read that well. It's A. Claire. Now, if you don't know this, this is this girl's mother and this boy's mother. And this would be Joey Claire. And this is Jude Harley, who kept Jake's name, obviously. Now, here is Jake actually marrying A. Claire. I want to know what her name really is, but unfortunately at this time, we don't know it yet, obviously. So, we have this cute little picture of, I think that's Joey and Jude, but lots of people also think that it could be, him with Jane, which is also possible. And right here we have another big picture. It's Joey with Jude and Mom Lalonde, because this is taking place in the beta universe, according to the creator. And she is their babysitter. And Jude already has a love for aliens, which kind of impresses me. And if it wasn't clear enough from this picture here, Jude is the little brother and Joey is the big sister. And if you can spy over here, it's Grandpa Harley, or, Jake, with this deer. It kind of makes me worry for Demek. If you don't know who that is, this is the one spoiler I won't give you. Alright, so that's it for this slide. See you on the next one. And next we have a shot of Joey's room. And not really big things, but there are some cute things that you might have overlooked. This, because more spoilers. Joey wants to be a vet when she gets older. Hence, you'll find all these animal stuff around the house. And when I was looking through it, I couldn't find it. But if you could find the time where it might be clearly and put it in the description, that would make me really happy. Someone on Tumblr found a picture of part of the background that actually had her with a piece of paper that said the pet vet is out, which is really cute. She has this computer, which is surprising because this game takes place in the 90s. I know there were computers about them. I'm pretty sure they were still expensive. I'm not sure. She has glow-in-the-dark stars. That is like the coolest ever. And all these stuffed animals. I wish I had a shelf lined with stuffed animals. Ballet shoes. She's a ballerina. And I found this on the ground, a popular toy from the 90s, and because that's when this game takes place. And we got this guy, I forgot the name of, who Jade also had in her room or something like that. And this is what Joey will look like. I'm sorry, her shirt symbol is kind of hidden. It's like this diamondish shaped white thing. It's really cool looking. If you don't know what it looks like, you should look it up. Alright, so that's about it for this slide. It didn't really have anything important besides like her walking animation if you actually watched the trailer. So, yeah, next slide. So this is a place where the video gets blurred for a moment, but when she walks over to the window to look out of it, you can look. Like, it'll get unblurry for a few seconds, and you'll have time to pause and go back. So, she's got Jenga here. Her foot is blocking a little, like one of those towers that I know we've all made, because my friends do it and I do it. Pretty sure we all did it as a kid, when we'd stack random blocks on top of each other and be like, hey, I made a house! Look, hungry, hungry hippos. Okay. This guy is different looking. My Little Pony. This movie, which I've never seen before. Mother 2, like a really good game. You should check it out if you don't know what it is. Also known as Earthbound. If you still don't know what it is, Ness from Super Smash Bros. Alright, now that we all know who he is, this is Super Metroid poster, which is really cool. This is the Never-Ending Story, Tiny Toons, and My Little Pony. She's a brony, Pegasus or whatever. This is actually a picture with her and her mom, and I think someone might have captured that on Tumblr, but I'm not sure. So, she has a SNES here. That's pretty cool, if you ask me, because, like, you'll know from my username, I like Nintendo. It's like the coolest thing that ever happened to this earth. And Connect 4. Kind of want to see the games in her closet because that's where most people keep their games, and I'm sure she has some pretty cool ones. Alright. That's her brother's treehouse from the outside, really distantly. Okay, that's all this slide has to offer. It offers a lot, but it's not really relevant to the storyline. Oh my gosh, I just noticed something. The sun. The light symbol. Okay, that wasn't really that important too. I just needed to point that out because I noticed it while I was talking to you guys. Alright, next slide. Okay, this slide literally doesn't have many importances to it. But I do wonder how their big dog fits in this tiny doghouse, and I wanted to show you it because even though there's not a lot to offer, these graphics are really, really cool. Look at the sky behind these scary bats. It's so beautiful. Alright, next. Okay, this slide is Jude's room. And as we can see, he's got his trusty pigeons, always ready to deliver his letters. And here we see weird scratches on the tree in the tree house. Wonder what he's planning for, or why that's there. Now we have this up here. That's for when the apocalypse comes, maybe. Who knows? These cool geodes, this radio, these plants, the fly-eating ones, Venus flytraps. This is... Jude, what is this? Jude. What? Jude? What did you do? What is this? It's just ketchup, it's just ketchup, it's just ketchup, it's just ketchup. Alright. These newspapers are President Clinton gives birth to Bigfoot. Well, that's not gonna help Hillary Clinton in the election. Says something about Bat Boy, apparently. It's too blurry for me to read, but that's okay. Now, if you can see in the corner of the map here, I will reveal my greatest theory ever. So there's this little circle in Oregon, and nobody seems to figure out what it means. I'll tell you what it means. Doesn't make sense. The paranoia that Jude possesses. All these newspapers, all these lines. It's so very clear now. What's in the circle in Oregon? It's Gravity Falls. But in all seriousness, we should really get back to the video and the important stuff now. So here we've got unicorns, more pet vet stuff, nice little tea party stuff, this big scary lion, these books, this unicorn, this cute thing, this scary thing, and Jake, what is that? I agree completely. So completely. And here we have more of that scene we couldn't see much of this side before. Antlers, because we know Grandpa, Jake, whatever, Harley or English, I don't know. He liked to hunt. So this bear cuckoo clock angel thing exists. And more blue paintings. Jake, you're a strange little man. On to the next slide. Oh, well then. Can I just totally agree on their faces right now? She has beauty. She has grace. She'll smack a flashlight in your face. This was when we first got a glimpse at the fighting mechanics. And so, there's this thing from that, this from that. Hula dancing girls. A narwhal! This is my favorite animal ever. Oh, okay. More hunting trophies. This note, I can't read what it says, but if anyone could zoom up and read it for me sometime, that would be great. Leave what it says in the comments down below. Alright. And then we have... No, Jake, no! So this is the clear shot of this I can get. And I just want to point out a few things. First of all, Nerf gun. Okay. So, then there's this locked up troll. What is this red stuff? Dude? Whatever you use.